How are the ones that tend to be called cold? There's a removal. How has a removed aspect of the things that attract him, and even the things that he chooses to direct and produce tend to be shows that are, he's very, very wary, more than wary, I think, even maybe frightened of sentimentality, of anything that smacks of, whereas I am by nature a sentimental romantic, because again, I was brought up on movies, I was brought up on all those MGM and Warner Brothers movies with the big lush scores. I mean, that's my idea of heaven. But working with Hal, when I worked with LaPine, the stuff gets much more soulful, and it's a different approach, because the stories that James LaPine is attracted to are exactly the reverse of what Hal is. He's so full of rhymes that the lines start to lose their suppleness, because I could cry salty tears, where have I been all these years? A little while, tell me now. There's so many rhymes in there that the lyric gets crowded, and you also always feel the presence of the lyric writer, and they stop being, I think, charming or sentimental or whatever they're supposed to be. Also, he gets credited with the lyrics for Porgy and Bess, but he didn't write them. DuBose Taylor wrote those lyrics, and they're the best lyrics ever written, I think. Right? I'm not a big fan of Noel Coward, and I just was in England when the book was published, and I don't think I'm going to be allowed in that country. I went up to the Cheltenham Book Fair and we did a Q&A like this, and the question said, "Now, you talk about Noel Coward," but now the audience heard. I like to think that it was humorous, but and they're two sacred cows. I criticize W.S. Gilbert of Gilbert and Sullivan and Noel Coward, because I'm not a fan, and for very specific reasons, and I try to point out why.